You see it, how it's went down. Map number 1, a 250 to 128. The side of the lounge were able to dominate that Hacienda hardpoint. We go to the map number 2. It's a 6-1 win for the side of the lounge. We go to that map 3, Hacienda control. An absolute gauntlet, but the side of Rogue, the team Rogue, able to take it in a round 5. They advance on to that map number 4. They slam it, a 250 to like 83 scoreline map number 4. And now we're in to map number 5. Let's get into it. Let's get underway, Corpse.
I'm excited. Looks like it's going to be an A pursuit. Rogue sending 3 members there. Well, oh my days, dealership. Snap, crackle, pop. Where's the third one? The first 2 are in. You always got to worry about those nades. Rogue did not do their homework. And look at number 5, though. He's already quick through mid. He's going to double back, so nothing going to come short of this. Just going to make sure nobody goes in through vent. Big sky nade from Psycho. Can that find anything? Hits 1. Isn't enough.
Will be a 2 plays 4. Psycho and Lep versus the world. Psycho will fall. Now going to be a 1 plays 4. Lep going to be trying to push it out. He's able to find 1. Can you find a second? The collapse comes in. The side of the lounge take round number 1 and looking to find a bounce back here. And on the God nades off the spawn, you talk about it. Doing their homework. The side of the lounge, they did it. Team Rogue, you fell right into their trap.
I don't see, that's another like mental like little thing I feel like the Rogue kind of did in Hacienda S&D. It's a lot of little details, little timings. You head into dealership, you're all pumped off of the gas, the juice that you've been feeling for the past 2 maps. Like they just need to slow it down, reset, don't fly at them too much, because again, like dealership known for the cars, known for the pre-nades. We got to be playing for those.
This time, more patience. The nade's not going to connect. Psychic Maniac going to toss his nade, and not able to find anything. Will just be backing up left. The shot's going to be coming in. The nade going to be flying at his feet. It will not connect either. You're kind of playing a 3 with 1 island player in Jovo. Just trying to spot out this information, trying to see which bomb site is preferred. Jovo starting to hit that go button, but as he pushes forward, Scrappy going to be lying and waiting. Will be spotted out. That's going to be Jovo, able to find the initial blood, and now the man-up situation for Team Rogue on the offense.
They're going to call this rotation, maybe? Everybody started to group up, but no, we're going to double back to A. I love it. Keep Lounge a little bit spread thin. This is a 2v1 split for Lounge. It's all going to come down to Magic, see if he can find a blood and get out, but no, he's not able to. He's going to actually stick around. He puts tags into 1, but nobody's there for the trades. And that is it. I mean, you might be calling this round set because it's 4v2. The retake, can it happen? Lazy falls. It is going to be looking impossible for Scrappy.
A 1v3 situation. Scrappy versus Jovo, Mr. Maniac and Mr. Psycho. Just going to back up. He was playing with that door. Not going to be the case. The knife's going to be out, and he will be caught out. Team Rogue answer back with a round of their own. Offense. Reigning supreme early on at this dealership S&D. And are we getting a round 11, Corpse? You got to call it now.
I mean, I'm thinking, yeah, why not?
Why not?
Yeah, it's a heck with it. Why not? It's every caster's dream. Map 5, round 11 every time. I'd take that every day.
I'd take it every day as well. We will flip it on its head. The side of the lounge going to be on this offense. Last time you were able to find 2 kills off the nades. We'll see if you push it over towards that A site once more, posturing that way initially. The nade's going to be coming out. We'll see if they favor you as much as they did the last time. Not going to be the case, so still going to be a 4 plays 4.
Interestingly enough, no trophies were thrown, so Team Rogue going to be saving that maybe for the offensive side of things. We'll see if that comes to play. You have made some advancement. Rogue has conceded the bomb site. I know there's a number 6 and 7 kind of playing the Abuza AR position, so this is going to be huge. But now Maniac has crept. Ooh, he's going to play the Dylan Envoy spot. Came off a big 2-piece here. However, Lounge have planted this bomb perfectly. You've only planted it for the front side. You back up Jovo with the first blood.
Gonna be 2 down in the feed with the knife. Maniac looking to strike. He's able to find another 4 down in the feed. A 4-up, 4 down round for the side of Team Rogue. And they take 2 rounds in a row. This is where it's not desperation, but I just think if you start to drop, if you drop another round, the Lounge mentality, can you bounce back from that kind of pressure the side of the Rogue's putting on?
That's just a little mistake right there out of the person that got first blooded from Jovo. I can't remember who it was, but it was the player that tried to hop up on that white Jeep after planting the bomb. And it's just like, oh, we don't need to be making that hop up. I know we want to get eyes on that backside of A, but just don't do it. Because you planted it for the SMG that's playing close. You planted it for the person that's doing the bomb checks in that side room. So it's like you don't need to overextend. You don't need to expose yourself in any sort of way, and they do. And then like, obviously Rogue, they've been shooting straighter than piss missiles, so they're going to be taking full advantage of that.
Will still be a 4 plays 4 back towards your spawn still. Going to be thinking about this A site. You got 2 players over there, but not going to be hitting that go button quite yet. Just going to be trying to spot out information. That's going to be Mr. Maniac hitting the jumping chow. Not going to find anything. He will back up. You got to worry about Lep. Magic's able to find the first blood. Lep going to slide it out. He shoulders it. He's able to get the information. He backs up, plays his life. Still going to be the man up for the side of the lounge, but you don't really have any much map presence here for Corpse.
You don't indeed. Number 2 has been cutting off the middle of the map, and ever since that first blood, they've just been slowly backing off. And I love this. They have just been waiting. Great individual ones out of the lounge. You talked about it. They do not want to drop another round. This has been phenomenal out of them. Lep again in a 1v4. Can he find anything? I mean, he's running forward, but sometimes got to look behind you. Bam, smack wall.
The lounge able to find the round in response, staying within striking distance, evening it right back up. Left the diving chow there, not enough to get it done. It was a 1v4, so you didn't expect much, but the lounge, a great answer on the defensive round. Patience pays off. They were just sitting, waiting on those chows to come in. They had the man advantage. They know that the side of Team Rogue, you got to push a bomb site. They just sit back. It works out for them. They find the kills. Now, flipped on its head, we'll go over to the side of the lounge as they try to push out this offensive side.
Looks like it's going to be a B hit here. They need to go with the numbers. There's only one person in through mid, but he's playing backside. Lep is able to find one, puts the damage into the other, scares away, but Scrappy able to find the timing on the Psycho toss nade. And I mean, we're just window licking a little bit too hard right there, brother. We throw the nade. We need to be moving. We need to be shouldering that angle. As now the rotation may come into A. Team Rogue or seem to be reading this well.
A freebie for the side of the lounge, going to give them the numbers advantage. Going to be Jovo over towards this side. He's able to spot out Scrappy. The jump going to be coming in. We'll see if Scrappy spotted him out. The push going to start to come. Can you find the kills? Jovo going to be looking for it. The shots are in. Not going to be enough. You got to worry about Mr. Maniac here, too. He's going to be able to find a freebie on a Scrappy. All evened up. A 2 plays 2. Jovo and Maniac versus 197 Magics.
And you could tell they wanted to plant the bomb and get out with their lives like they did last time, but the kill through vent rolls through. Magic's finding incredible timing. Mr. Maniac gonna have to work a lot of magic here in the 1v2. Can he turn a lot of heads? I thought this man sent his retired post out that... Oh. I guess he is retired.
He tries to dive across. Not going to be able to play his life enough. Scrappy able to cut him down. And Corpse, I like what you were going with there. I was just about to say how timely that we get to cast a guy named Mr. Maniacs when the actual like major Maniacs sends out his retirement post today. The irony is there. The timing is there. COD timing at its finest. I love it. I loved Major Maniac. Loved it when he was on Rocker. So sad to see him go.
You think he like changed his name because he saw that post and he's like, oh, I'm changing it just for today,
just for tonight. Just for tonight.
Just for tonight. All right, now we're heading into this next round. Looks like it's going to be a slow push out of Team Rogue. They've been slowing that pace down, waiting for the nades to go through. Psycho trying to find something, gets first blooded. And I mean, Team Lounge have dealt with a change of pace quite nicely here.
Jovo be able to spot at one. That's going to be Scrappy for the free. All evened up. A 3 plays 3. Lep can't find the kill. Magic's shows up huge. He's on a 3 spree. And just like that, the numbers advantage favoring the side of the lounge once more. How do you elect to push this? Going to be a bit split here as Jovo is over towards the B site. Just going to be trying to see if he can spot anything out. Lazy, if you check this window, you might get gunned to bed. You will not. You'll just play patient. You'll just play back. So now the bomb going to be starting to go over towards this B site. We'll see if they're able to get it down for free.
I don't like that overextension on the player today. I think it was Mr. Psycho. But you got one person through mid. You have to pick up the bomb. You still have presence at B. Why try and hit a route through A? You force that gunfight. And then it's just unfortunate. That's why we find ourselves in a 3v2 scenario. I love this out of lounge. Back up, wait for the bomb to go down, then make our move. You know it's B. You know there's one person 10. I mean, Jovo gets gunned down, and now it's all down to Mr. Maniac himself. They are gonna slot. They're gonna fly, swim, everything. Maniac, munched on.
2 rounds in a row for the side of the lounge. You now put yourself 4-2. The score line for the side of Team Rogue. Desperation time. You cannot allow them to get to this map point. You need to start finding some rounds, even it up, or at least make it a 5-3 and try to make the 5-3 curse come to fruition. And I think, Corpse, it's on the back of these First Bloods. You're giving up the First Blood so easily for the side of Team Rogue. The lounge playing patient, just waiting for it to come to them. As soon as they get the numbers advantage, then they collapse.
Well, and I love out of the lounge because one thing to deal with such aggressive teams is to really just iron up sights and just play the clock. And honestly, it's also about winning your individual ones. It's about winning those initial gunfights, which they have done. So obviously that's playing a big factor in the mental side of things for Rogue and how they're deciding to hit these sites. But again, if you can have these guys just have the confidence of winning gunfights, making it a one-man army every lane, it's going to be able to stretch your presence across the match, which is what Lounge have done.
Is going to be the 4-4. The bomb going to be trying to go down over towards the A side. Scrappy and Maniac going to be right around each other. That's going to be Scrappy able to find one. Maniac will strike. Now, Magix does get the bomb down. Maniac trying to shoulder, trying to dip in time. Can you find the kill? The reinforcements are here. A 1-for-1 exchange. Now, Lep going to be able to find one more. And just like that, Lazy finds the kill. A 1v1 for Lazy, and he will go down. Maniac shows up huge. The side of Team Rogue, you're able to find the response.
It's the dealership we love to see, right? Yeah, everybody charged! Everybody run! I know, right? For the Leroy Jenkins, you know?
Absolutely. And Team Rogue, I mean, that time, I think it was big on the side of Mr. Maniac. In order to play his life over towards that bottom side, he finds one, he dips, he dives, it allows the reinforcement to show up through that vent side. They're able to find another kill, you even it up. Next thing you know, the trading battle happens, and you're just able to come out on top. Team Rogue played better that time. You're able to get the initial blood. That was the difference maker. The nade's going to connect this time. That's going to be the information gained. You're just going to have to back up. The RC car going to be in play.
This is, I mean, oh, okay, so yeah, because of the RC car is why they're playing so passive. 197B, the only line of defense at A. I mean, if you were Team Rogue, I would take this advantage. Another thing on the dealership, it may be a small map, but you can take the time to just go out and full send and try and find that first blood when RCs are in use. And a little bit too late, you let Magix get back into the mix of things, and again, you get first blooded on defense.
Going to be 2 plays for now. Psycho and Jovo. Can you show up huge? Jovo able to find the initial blood. That's going to be 197 falling. Now, a 2 plays 3. Scrappy going to be lying in wait towards this mid door side. Will they elect to push it? No, they're just going to be going over towards B instead. Now, can you check the mid door window, the mid window in time? But the rotation going to be on for the side of the lounge. They might push this out perfectly. Scrappy going to be looking to chow it out. Did you spot the player on the bomb? You will now. The shots are in, and just like that, a 1v3 for Jovo. You got to ace the round.
I mean, he's got to pick up the bomb and plant it. He has no time to do this. Everybody knows that. So you're going to play the middle of the map. You're going to just play the shoulders. And that's all you need to be doing. Done, set, squared. I think that dude's standing right behind him, but it doesn't matter. Team Lounge, 1 round away from winning. And I think the money cams worked.
5-3. The 5-3 curse, will it come to fruition? I have seen it in the playoffs time and time again. I swear it is the boogeyman in the playoffs. During regular season, I don't see it as much. But as soon as it's playoff times, that's when it starts to get scary. You start seeing 1 and 2 rounds in a row. I think whoever's ahead, once you lose one, you're like, oh, hopefully we don't lose this one. You play a little bit more passive. Next thing you know, the next round goes away from you. You're in a round 11, and it's anybody's game. But you will be on this offense for the side of the lounge. The nade's going to be coming out. We'll see if they connect on anything. Lazy going to have the last one. It will not. The RC car going to be in use once more for the side of the lounge, just trying to clear out space. We'll see if they're able to find anything. It will get a decent bit of the way forward. Not going to be cut down quite yet. So still going to be a 4 plays 4.
Look at number 5, though. He's been hitting a fast flank, and Lep is able to find that kill, so that's going to be huge. Going to force the person out of the RCXD. And that's what I'm talking about. Do it on the defensive side of things. When you know the RC is in use, just take a route. You know it's basically a 4v3. One of you can get through, and Lep did.
Will be pushing over towards this A site. Bomb looking to go down. Lazy will do exactly that. Now, will you be able to push it out? This is going to be Jovo. This is a big position. The shot's going to be coming in. Lazy, great shots in response. But now, you're able to back up. You're not going to go down quite yet. Mr. Maniac trying to guess where these players are, trying to grab that information. Going to be left over towards this mid-door side. Thought about going towards the vent. Not going to happen. He's just going to group up with the squad. A 3-plays-3. Maniac able to find one. He won't get traded out. Lep going to hit that go button. He finds the kill. Now, a 1v3 situation for 197, and he will fall. Maniac finds it, and Team Rogue take round number 9, and just maybe Corpse.
Dude, this is... Here's what I'm noticing. Here's what I'm noticing in this dealership S&D. Everybody's playing this so fucking scared. Dude, what we need to do is every offensive round, we have seen the bomb be planted. So we've seen it go literally to the 50-yard line, and they're playing for kind of like the exit post plant. They're not trying to overextend. They're not trying to push through, like you said. And the one thing about A is you have a lot of success if you can breach that backside where the little corner is, where number 44 is playing, or when you can kind of hit a wrap through garage, when you can hit that bomb side on the backside. We're seeing a gusto right here. Lounge able to find the first 2 bloods. This is going to be huge. Psycho able to find another, but it's a 3v2.
Mr. Psycho, the top side, able to spot out Lazy. Can you find the kill? Just going to jump out. You're able to spot out one. That's going to be Scrappy falling.
Oh my
and
God.
Just like that, you even it up. Mr. Psycho goes huge. 2 plays 2. Maniac and Psycho, the 2 misters against Magics and Lazy. Can you win round number 10 in order to send us the distance?
Always thought the seniors were a whole lot better in knowledge. Can the young guns prove them otherwise? So now the rotation is into B. If I'm Lounge, I'm just basically playing for the bomb to go down. But A, time is a tick, and they know it's got to be B or nothing else. And now Lazy could have the timing of a century. Maniac is over watching him. This needs to be roles reversed. We need an AR watching that window, not an SMG. And now you've cleared backside bomb site. You know that they're in the diner VIP area somewhere. Lazy with the shots. They're going to try and force us out. Maniac has to go the defuses and plant. Maniac checks the corner. He sees one. The timing is there. He actually forced the player off the bomb. And now you have to go goose hunting.
Maniac trying to play his life, just trying to dip and dive. The defuse is going to be coming right back in. Maniac, you got to check it. He's going to be watching over you. The shots are in. You almost do it, but he gets the defuse off in time. A second too late for Mr. Maniac, and the side of the Lounge are able to close it out in 10 rounds in a map number 5. They bounce back. The reverse sweep kaput.
197. Perfect coverage. I thought that glass was bulletproof.
I think it wasn't. I think that was the last game where they had all that bulletproof glass. You look at the scoreboard though. Team Rogue 8-8, 8-6, but on the flip side 8-8, 8-7. It was like just back and forth, matched at all ends. And the side of the Lounge are able to ice it out.
It's insane. It's insane. They do a good job, but again, I really think it came down to their passive setups on defense that led them to success. And again, just the thing about dealership, I feel like everybody played that scared. Just turtled setups when it came into the post-plant scenarios. Everybody just trying to play for the exit. And you need to find something there. But again, that's map 5 and the Lounge. When the money cams roll through, guess what? That is the power, that is the luck that is sprinkled into their system. Reverse sweep is denied tonight, ladies and gentlemen.